Yeah, I'm in the car. I've just come back from the Marion shops. I got myself, I think it is either Farn Hamii or Swanniana. Sorry, Formosa? I don't know. Swanniana. I'm going to look these things up. I'm getting old for that. And a fly trap sort of thing in there. I don't know. Probably. We'll see it later. Had my first experience of road rage today. Oh, but I'll probably tell you about that when I do the podding up sort of thing. I just want to walk up. Yeah, I'm in this thing here. What's it called? Gunya Court or something. Yeah, the poinsettias are out, so maybe we should head down fairly shortly, beginning of the season, to that nice shed area that we see. But the idea here today is just a sort of a poster dendroid on the season. Go back to just over there across the road and see if we can use the power of the zoom to focus in on that pool and see if there's any flowers or banana growing there sort of thing. So before I go home and do some potting up, and my son's got a LAN party, so I'm supposed to not be there, but I said I'll just go down there. If I've got some plants, I'll just come back and put them around the back. But I think I really want to pot them up because I've already done. I got a few pots yesterday, some colour ones, some of those flexible tubs. I don't know. When they originally came out about what was it, 5 years ago or so? Could be longer. You know, time flies while you're working on the fly trap sort of thing. Yeah, I think they were made of like a different type of plastic. It was really flexible, and you can only buy the tubs online, sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I just want to mosey on down here and see if we can focus in on the pool using the power of the zoom. If I can see the pool, you know, if it's still there. So, and because there's water actually in the ponds there still, because we've had so much intermittent rain that there's actually water. And if there's anything there, I'll come back another day with my boots on, and you know, I've got it 2 notches down because I'm on general Petraeus focus. If I go to spot colour, I should be 3 notches down. Mainly because I think I'm close. I'm filming on things that are closer up. So, oh, is that the pool down there? Hang on, is that down there? Well, it looks like it's dried out, fellas, so there's no point going there. No remains of anything around the edge, if it is the pool. I can always take screenshots and cut them out. Okay, let's get zoom out. Zoom right back. Okay, keep going down. If that is the pool. Let's spot, okay. If that is actually the pool. I can't see anything else. So. Okay, well, if that's it, let's just zoom in over there, see if I can see anything. You know, I doubt we'll see any pygmies, but you never know, we might see a splash of colour. I doubt it though, it's all dried out there, fellas, but you know, I'm on my maximum extension in this setting anyway, so I can't see anything, fellas. Nothing to write home about, as they say. Okay. No, anyway, time to pull out. No. Oh well, at least I tried, fellas, but obviously that obviously dries out. Maybe there was flowers in December, but surely we should see some revenants or something. But anyway, that's all I wanted to do basically, is do that, I better go before you know. As I said, I've had this sort of road rage. They're probably reviewing the footage at the CCT footage, because the woman wouldn't let me go until she gave me money for a cup of coffee, which went down like, you know, didn't even touch the sides. But I'll tell you more about that when we do the potting up, because it was quite interesting. And yeah, as I said, the emotional side was going, and then the logical side was sort of calculating and, you know, coming up with some very strange logical points, you know. So, as I said, he doesn't realise that I'd never forget a face, and also he's got these tats on there. He'd have to have these tats removed, I reckon. But anyway, I stopped off here also in case he was going to follow me home or something like that sort of thing. So, you know, might be able to catch him on camera, you know. But we'll see. I'm sure they're going to review the footage, but for him to actually get out of his car and actually take minutes to actually follow me back up the car park to some other spot. So, and then sort of do the what do they call it? The so-called friendly, you know, a passive-aggressive sort of, you know, he wants to elicit a fight sort of thing, but he doesn't know how to do it, because he's actually too afraid of what might happen. So, yeah. When I gave him the, you know, I haven't heard my grandfather's voice thing, he did this funny, strange sort of back take, like it was like he thought it was a sad sob story, and really I was telling him it was a warning. you know, I've never ever heard my grandfather's voice, but at least you've seen your wife and your children in the past. It was a warning, sunshine. But you didn't get it, did you? I mean, had he confronted me a second time in the shopping centre, you know, he probably would have got the full force of the rage from my two school bullies, and I probably would have ended up saying to him something like, as I said, I've never heard my grandfather's voice, but at least you've got to see your wife and your children in the past. And then I'll probably end up saying, well, it's not me doing it, it's my two school bullies. And then I'll probably mention their names. AD and GW. I won't mention them in name, but I mention them in initials, so that everyone in WA says, yep, they were our two school bullies. Yes, he's definitely telling the truth. They were the initials of our two school bullies at our school. So, you know, public anonymity, but at the same specificity all at the same time. But anyway, I think we'll go home and we'll have a go at potting these up in the new fashion, and then I'll get on over to RTC's, because as I said, he's having this big long second film night LAN party sort of thing. So yeah, he certainly enjoys them sort of thing. Oh, I need to get these windows open pretty damn smart, I think. It's going to be 38 next Wednesday, but yeah, 38, you know, as I said, the weather symbols have been crap for the last 3 years since they've had the government. I mean, that was part of the joke down at the thing. They were saying to the lady at the cafe, you know, after the incident, before I went to buy the plants, and the woman noticed there was something wrong, which I'll tell you about what she noticed, or what I noticed as well. She noticed more, actually. Yeah, so I'll tell you more about that in the potting demonstration. But I reckon it's going to be 38 next Wednesday, but I reckon it's going to be 39, because as I said, I think they just fired them like it does the weather, and they just stick their head out the window and say no clouds in the sky, no rain, and basically they've got to that sort of state of rules. Anyway, can you believe it? It's 2 days after my birthday, my George Washington's birthday, and in another 2 months it will be basically 1 week away from the height of the Preifolia season, which is about the third week. Well, when I say the third week of May, it's really the third week onwards sort of thing. That's what I'm really saying. You know, third week of May, that's when you get going. That's when it's the Papalias at the peak, and then the second week of June, it's the second week of June onwards for the Whittaker Eyes, and we'll probably do something like that. But I said I'm doing things a little bit differently this year. I just thought I'd better warn you about that. And with 16 seconds on the car, this is probably going to be a very long clip, but we'll get home and start doing some potting up and find out what these things are. I'll probably have to look them up online. I can't remember. Fine Hammy Eye, Formosa, whatever it is, I can't remember now. Swaniana.